We know that interviewing for a job can be daunting and even scary for a lot of you, but there are secret powers for successful interviewing that everyone can master. Use them wisely to win the job you want.
Secret power number 5 is to prepare your answers to the most obvious questions. Here at Integrity, we've hired thousands of people to work for our customers, and I've personally observed managers at hundreds of companies conduct interviews. Do you want to know what I've learned? They all ask the same questions. It doesn't matter what job they're filling. Interviewers are pretty much trained the same way everywhere. So if you know what questions you're going to be asked in the interview, it makes sense to prepare good answers before you show up, right? Of course, right. Now you're going to learn the 5 most frequently asked interview questions and the best ways to answer them.
Okay, first question. Why did you leave your last job? If you get this question, be prepared to give an honest and clear answer. If you quit, explain why. It doesn't matter if you didn't like your manager, or if you were bored with the work, or if you got passed over for a promotion. Tell it like it is. Interviewers want to know your reason, and they can tell if you're being truthful. Next question, what's your salary requirement? This question always freaks people out. Don't overthink it. You should already have a good idea of what the job pays from using secret power number 2. So just make sure that your asking salary is close. A good target is 5 to 10% higher than the posted salary. This third question may actually sound like this. Describe a time that you had to solve a challenging problem. Or describe a time that you had to handle an unpleasant conversation with the supervisor. Interviewers ask this type of question to see how you react under pressure. So before the interview, make sure that you prepare a couple of stories from your previous work experiences so that you can recall one quickly when this question comes up. Number 4 is really a hypothetical. What would you do if? Here, the interviewer is using a hypothetical question to learn how you think. The key is to listen carefully to the scenario she gives you because there's usually a hint built in. For example, what would you do if a customer tells you he wants to cancel his service contract? Did you get the hint? No business wants to lose customers, so they want to know how you would solve the problem. So present your answer in multiple parts. It may sound something like this. First, I would tell the customer that I'm sorry to hear that he's unhappy with our service. And then I would ask him if he's willing to tell me the problem he experienced. Next, I would make sure to let him know that I'll help him with whatever he wants, even if it's to cancel the contract. But would he let me try to resolve the issue first? Now you've just demonstrated that you'll always look for a solution even when you don't have all the answers. You get the idea. It doesn't matter as much what you say in a hypothetical, as long as you can describe how you would respond. Question number 5 is a classic. Where do you want to be in 2, 5, or 10 years? If someone is asking about your goals, he wants to know that you have a plan for the future. This question is an opportunity for you to describe what motivates you. And since you've already mastered secret power number 4, you have the answers. So don't try to say what you think he wants to hear. Be honest and specific. If you want to get your MBA, share that. If you want to retire to Fiji, tell him. Give an authentic answer. So here they are one more time, the 5 most frequently asked interview questions.
Master this secret power and your confidence will show through because you already have the answers. Now stay tuned for secret power number 6, which is going to bring all of this together and make you a real superhero.